So, my name is Mary Berry. I'm exercise physiologist here at the Center for Creative Leadership, and I work here with the fitness faculty. And this is my colleague Phil, and we're going to do a 7 to 10 minute resistant band workout with some core exercises. You ready, Phil?
Let's do it.
All right. Step on the band. We're going to start with some nice, easy bicep curls. Bend your knees, shoulders back, hold your gut in, and we're going to do some bicep curls. You generally do these until fatigue. We're going to do a set of about 10. Make sure that you really hold your core in nice and tight. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to stop with the bicep curls. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to bring the bands up. We're going to turn it so our elbows are in the back. We're going to stick our rear out. We're going to hold in our belly and we're going to squat, Phil. You ready?
Oh, ready.
Go. 1, watch your knees. 2, hold your belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some overheads. So if you want it harder, you put your feet a little bit further apart. You want it easier, you bring your feet together. So let's just bring our feet together, all right? The color of the bands is dependent on the resistance. So we're going to bring our bands up, and we're going to reach up for 10. Ready? Go. Breathe. Exhale. Hold your gut in. How about 2 more? 1 more. Give it your best. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to do some bent over rows, right?
Got it.
Okay. Bend your knees, shoulders back, chin up. And lift up to your chin, elbows out. Beautiful. Down and lift up. Keep the band taut. Don't let it do this. And again. And again. Again. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we're gonna do some lunges, Phil.
Okay.
All right? Let's keep the band underneath our foot. Bring right or left leg forward. Back leg is in the same plane. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a lunge. Watch your knees on this one. We're gonna bring the bands up, bring it back again. Make sure that knee is over that toe. We're going to take that back leg and we're going to dip it down. You can just gently touch the ground. If that's too low, you can bring it here or all the way down. You decide. Okay, let's change legs. Your heart rate should be up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Make this look easy.
Okay, you ready? And go. Working a little bit of balance here. Let's do 2 more, Phil.
All right.
1 more. Perfect. Okay, let's give the legs a little bit of a break. So let's take the bands, wrap them around. Let's make them taut.
Okay.
Okay? So what we're going to do, watch your shoulders on this. If anything hurts, you don't want to do it. Give it some resistance. Reach it up. And let's bring it back to the shoulder. And then reach it up. And then bring it to the front. Beautiful. Up. To the back. And up. Front. And in the back. Keep that resistance. Let's do 3 more. 1. That's 1. That's 2. 3. Perfect. Okay, now keep your right hand wrapped around and drop your left, all right? I'm gonna turn around so you can see this, or to the side. What I'm gonna do is keep my elbow forward. I'm gonna grab the band back here. The closer you grab, the harder. The further away, a little bit easier. So what we're gonna do is elbow is straight, and we're gonna take that right hand and go straight up and back down. Straight up and back down. If it's too easy, you grab it a little bit closer. Straight up and back down. And up and back down. Let's do 5 more, Phil. You ready?
Yeah.
5. You should be feeling this burning.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, let's try the other side.
Yeah.
Shake it out.
Yeah, shake it out. Easy for you to say.
Okay, same technique. Elbow forward, Phil. Elbow forward. There you go. And begin. Good technique, Phil. Good technique. Lift up and back. Up and back. One side is generally a little stronger than the other. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, now Phil and I are going to do a little bit of core work
Alright.
and some lats. So I'm going to put my band inside of Phil's. There you go. Now the trick is, what I want you to do, Phil, is get a little bit step away from me so this is nice and taut. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to hold this in. So if I was to come by, this would be nice and tight, right?
Got it.
On the count of 3, I'm going to have you pull your bands to your hips. And I want you to crunch forward. So it's 1, 2, pull. And again, pull. And you should really crunch. So you're kind of getting 2 for the price of 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now Phil, back to back. Your back is going to face my back. And what we're going to do is put our feet apart, put the right or left foot in front of the other, so you're nice and stable. The handles are up by your shoulders, and on the count of 3, we're going to go straight forward. Are you ready? 1, 2, reach. And 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. And what you don't want to do is lean into it.
Okay.
Which is what I'm trying to do because you're stronger than me.
All right, all right.
Ready, set, go. And ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. And again. And again. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Perfect. All right. The trick is to do it with somebody who's got the same amount of strength, okay? All right, Phil, let's go ahead and keep it just the way it was.
Okay.
We're going to do a little more core. So we did a lot of the core this way. We're going to do the core on the side. So let's face forward. Let's put our knees bent. Grab your handles together. And on the count of 3, you're going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the right. The trick is not to do this. It's to use your core. Are you ready?
Okay. Yep.
1, 2, go. And center. 1, 2, go. And center. And again. 4, 5, 6, 7, and if you're really strong, you can put your hands out straight. 8, 9, and 10. And of course, you want to do the other side.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Good. All right. Let's do plank.
Okay.
So that'll be 1 more full minute for plank. So Phil's going to do the plank on his elbows. I'm going to do the alternate plank. The trick is get in position. Please, Phil. The trick is, Phil doesn't want to drop his hips. He keeps his hip up. Show him how it looks when you drop it. You don't want to do that. Lift up, look forward, Phil, and breathe. I'm going to come down here. My knees are over my hips. My head's down. My pelvis is tucked. So there's no room back here if I was to try to put my hand back here. And we're going to go ahead and start for a minute. Ready, Phil? Go.
Yeah.
If I came around, this would be really tight. If it's not tight, that means you're not tilting this enough. You want to keep your legs, your feet parallel to your shins and your knees in right angle to your hips. And you want to, don't forget to breathe. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do 10 seconds more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful. Okay, let's get up and do one more band workout where you do the full body.
All right.
Right? So if you forget any of these and you've got your bands, you can get a full body workout by we're going to do a set of 10 on these.
Okay.
All right, you ready? It's a little bit of a repetition of what we did in the past, but if you forget, this is a great way to kind of grab your band and just do even a minute workout. All right? Bend your knees. You ready?
Yep.
Bicep curl. Squat. Reach up. Bend over, row, and lift. Bicep curl. Squat. Reach up. Bent over and lift. Beautiful. Bicep. Squat. Down. Lift up. Lift. Bicep. Squat. Reach up. And lift. Let's do 4 more.
Okay.
Okay? Bicep, squat, reach up, and lift. Bicep, squat, reach up, and lift. 2 more, Phil. 2 more. All right. Keep the form. Don't go lazy. And lift up. And lift. Last one. Give it your best. Squat, reach up, and lift up. Beautiful.
Thanks for that.
So you can do this resistance either alone or you can do it with a partner. You can do it like in a hotel room. You can do it outside, use a tree for a prop. The idea is to do this about 2 to 3 times per week. You can do 1 set to max. So you do a repetition of 10 to however many until you're completely fatigued, and then you'll go on to the next exercise. And you just do 1 set, you don't repeat them unless you really have more time and you're interested in bulking up a little bit more. These exercises are for strengthening around the major areas of injury as we get older: shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, low back. So the idea is to do these repetitions so that you increase the musculature around these major muscle groups. And consistency is the key, 2 to 3 times per week, 1 set to maximum effort, and have fun.
I had fun. Yeah.